Edomite says, bro, great fear upon the whole world, man. All right, deceiving the whole world. Great wonders. Like I said, his pseudoscience and okay, his technology. You see what I'm saying? Having the people to trust in the technology of Esau Edom, man. And it says, he does great wonders so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of all men. All right, make his fire to come down from heaven, dropping bombs, dropping missiles all over the place. Come on, man. Like I said, in the name of democracy, these people has gone throughout the whole world dropping bombs, man, bombing people. All right, bombing nations and cities and towns, man. Okay, just like how you had the atomic bomb that was dropping in Japan. Hey, man, that right there brought great fear upon all people. That these people should be feared, right? They have gone over there to Panama. You know, you can look it up for your own self. The Panama Deception. I'm pretty sure it's still free on YouTube. But with the Panama Deception, all right, in the late 1980s, they dropped bombs in Panama, man. Come on, man. You see? Okay. And it says he does great wonders so that he maketh fire to come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And he deceived them that dwells on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. And what is the miracles, man? Like I say, his pseudoscience, his technology. Now he's coming out with this MOTB, the sea hill. Okay? And now they're saying that what? That with you having the sea hill, that it's gonna what? It's gonna crew. So like it's gonna give you life. All right, it's gonna be I'm looking for the word. You know, with this MOTB, you're gonna be deceived, man, and believing that you're gonna be cured. All right, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, Salakia. Okay, but with Esau Edom with his miracles, all right, with his pseudoscience and this sea hill when it comes out, all right, you know, because I mean, Salakia is already out, but when I mean it's gonna come out, meaning that we're not gonna have a choice, okay. But when they start to deceive the whole world, all right, at the point that we're gonna, you know, we're gonna be forced to take it, okay? All right? You know, Esau is gonna come out into deceiving people into saying that what? If you take the MOTB, if you take the sea hill, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna, dang, it's a lucky, man. You know, my words ain't really coming out like I want them to. It's going to cure. It's gonna cure your sickness, your disease. All right, you know, especially you have this guy Elon Musk. All right, and he's working on the sea hill that's gonna be implanted into your head. You know, they talking about as what? That's gonna make the you know, the cripple walk. Okay, that's gonna make the ones that, you know, those that are blind to see. Okay, so they trying to do the miracles, you know, of what Yahweh Shah used to do over 2,000 years ago. Yahweh Shah used to do that. Yahweh Shah you know, he did these miracles, man. Okay, he made the blind to see. He made the crippled to walk. You see what I'm saying? But then you have Esau, and he's trying to do the same thing, but he's trying to do it with his technology, which is his blessing. Okay, you know, Salakia. But verse 14, and that's how a lot of people are going to be deceived, and they're going to take the MOTB, which I'm getting into right now. Verse 14, it says, and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they shall make an image to the beast which had the womb by a sword, and they live. All right, and the image of the beast. The image of the beast is the life of this world, and being partakers of this life of this world, the ways of this world, the ways of Esau Edom. Okay, which technology is part of it, man. All right, which is the fourth industrial revolution. This fourth industrial revolution that we're living in right now, man. Merging technology with man. Everywhere you go, you got people that have phones, man. Everyone have a phone. We all have phones, right? Okay, but then again, when you so deep into this world, you'll lose your soul, man. Okay, when you are depending on technology, you are depending on this lifestyle. You are depending on this fourth industrial revolution. You see what I'm saying? That's that image of the beast, man. Okay, which we all play a part within the image of the beast. All right, but when it comes down, that's contrary. But when it comes down to which is contrary to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, we're not going to be partakers of it. You see what I'm saying? That's what the scriptures. That's what Paul, he spoke on the fact that what he spoke on the fact about using the world but not abusing it. Okay, like I said, we got technology, we got phones. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But we use it because you're using the world, man. We got to get around with technology, right? But now as technology is more is getting being evolved more and more, as technology is evolving more and more. Okay, it's going to get to the point that, hey man, the sea hip is going to be right here, man. And this is how Esau Edom is going to deceive the people with the sea hip. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to come out with what? This is the new future, man. And this is going to be the way of life. Okay, it's going to do everything for you, man. You see what I'm saying? It's going to make you better as an individual, as an individual. So like it's going to make you better as a person, right? And that's how Esau Edom is going to come. Salakia. But our verse 14, it says, Revelation chapter 13, verse 14, and it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they shall make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword, and they live. Okay. So now going to the important, this whole chapter is very important. This whole chapter is very important, but I want to get into the point that's very the most important thing of this chapter, right? Which is verse 15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast of Salakia. All right, now the image of the beast, like I said, the image of the beast is this life. All right, the fourth industrial revolution. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. Because if you're not going to be right along with this lifestyle, with this life, with this world, you're going to be considered to be an outcast. Okay, you're going to be demonized. You see what I'm saying? Especially us, that we're bringing out the truth and we are condemning this place. All right, we're going to be killed. We're going to be persecuted. Okay, for Yahweh Shah, right? Because when we come out, hey man, we say that Yahweh Shah is coming back and he's going to bring you down, he's going to destroy you. You see, you are becoming an outcast to this society, to the image of this world. All right, to the agenda of Esau Edom. All right, which is that new world order, man. You see? Okay, all of this is making up that new world order. All right, the fourth industrial revolution. Okay, and it says, in the wickedness, right? you know. And it says, and he casts all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So it don't matter who you are, free and bond, rich and poor, you know, having status or being poor, free and bond, being locked up or being loose, out here. It don't matter who you are. You're gonna receive a what? You're gonna receive a mark. Okay, it says a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So you're gonna receive that mark, which is the sihil, man, which is the grain of rice. All right, the karakma. You see what I'm saying? This is what that's talking about, man. Okay, you know. And Esau Edom is gonna use this right here to deceive the people, man, and to have the people to take this, man. But now we're telling you, be aware of this. We're warning you. If you take this, it's gonna be a wrap. As I go, keep on reading. And it says, and he counts us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive it's like to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding cast the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, man. All right, and that's this right here, man. This is all right, the Karakma. This is the Revelation chapter 13 and 15, man. Okay, so this is the Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. Okay, this is the sihil, all right, the grain of rice. And what happens if you take it? Because you've been deceived. So what if you do take it? What if you take it, right? What's going to happen to you if you do take it? For your ignorance, or for just being prideful and not having the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and just not having wisdom. You see, because, hey man, the Lord is going to make sure that he's going to send his prophets, man, his teachers according to his according to his heart. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 14 and in verse 9. And it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his karakma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. So what? You're gonna be destroyed. Okay? And it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so you're going to be what? Tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. All right, which is going to be here in America, which is the lake of fire. Let's get that. All right, let me see. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 20, and in verse 14 it says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. All right, the first death was what? The first death was during the time of Moses, of Salakia. The first death was during the time of Noah, when the Lord destroyed the earth with a flood. Now the second death is when the Lord is going to destroy this world, but it's going to be with a fire, with a lake of fire, which that lake of fire is talking about America. America is that lake of fire, man. So you can get an understanding of what that lake of fire is. And it says, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire, man. If you're not part of the elect, you're going to be cast into the lake of fire. All right? Simple as that, yo. But let me get the one that says that those that took the Karatma are gonna be in the lake of fire, man. Let me Let's see. All right. Revelation chapter 19. This is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 20. And it says, and the beast that was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. Now that false prophet is talking about Vatican, okay? The Roman Catholic Church. All right. And it says the beast, all right, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that have received the charagma of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Okay, so if you receive the charagma, the M-A-R-K, the C-hip, the grain of rice, okay, this right here, if you take that right there, all right, you're gonna be burned in the lake of fire, man. You see what I'm saying? You know, so you gotta be able to get this wisdom. You gotta be able to get this understanding now. So you gotta seek the Lord now than ever before. So you can be prepared when that time do come. Okay, you know, because Esau Edom is he's gonna deceive you, bro. Okay, Esau Edom is going to deceive us. He's going to try us. All right, to see if we're gonna take it. You know, because really it's all a trial of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Actually, let me get that. All right, it's all nothing but a trial of our faith. This is the book of our Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. And it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. What is the hour of temptation, man? The hour of temptation is when Esau brings the sea hill, when he brings it out, all right, at the point that it's going to be mandatory, okay, when it's mandatory brought out upon all people, okay, we're going to be tried. You see, because if you do have it, you're going to be able to have your job. You might have more than just a job. You might have you know, a better job or whatever, right? Because Esau has deceived you. You see, you're going to be able to buy and sell. All right, because all you got to do is just go to the grocery store. They're going to scan your hand and you're going to be able to buy and to sell. Okay? You know? And it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same way when you have a job. When you go to your job, when you about to punch in, you're going to be scanning. It's going to scan your hand. So you're going to scan, you know, you're going to punch in with your hand. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And another thing is that what they're trying to do, and they making videos about these things, man. I have posted a clip. It was a clip of this Jake, and you know, her mother and her father, which her father was a fucking Edomite, and then her mother was a Jake too as well. All right, which that right there is just straight up confusion, right? But in the video, in the clip, this you know, this Jake woman, she had got a chip. She had got a sea-hook implanted in her right hand, and then she had got another one that was implanted in her head. So in the clip, it shows you that she can make phone calls with her hand, and she can take pictures with just blinking her eyes, man. You see what I'm saying? Because she has this sea-hip within her. Okay, but now Esau would deceive you and say it's for your safety. Okay, it's for your safety. It's for you keeping up with your own personal stuff, right? You know, and then you have other videos, because you already had people that have took the sea-hip. Okay, they already took it. They volunteered to take it. So you got videos of people unlocking their cars with their hand, literally with just their hand, with the, you know. All right, so when it comes out mandatory, when it comes out, okay, when it comes out, all right, it's this C-hip is gonna hold everything. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna hold all your information. All right, it's gonna identify who you are as an individual, and so on and so forth, man. It's gonna have your license, all right, your ID, your social security number, and so on and so forth, man. It's gonna have your your bank information, okay? But that's how he's gonna come with you with deception, right? He's gonna come to you like that, all right? But the whole point is what? Having full control of you. That's the whole point of what Esau Edom is trying to do. He wants to have full control of who you are, man. Okay? Let me just finish it out with that. Habakkuk chapter 2. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak." And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for what? For this MOTB to be manifest, to be brought unto the masses of all people. Okay? And it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And it not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." You see, now you have the prophets of the Lord, you have the servants of the Lord saying that what? That bringing out this information, that the seed hip is exactly what it is that is spoken of in Revelations 13, man. Okay? It sounds like a broken record, right? But we gonna constantly keep on bringing it out until it comes out, man. So it's not gonna tarry, because it's gonna surely come out. It says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul, which is lift up in him, is. It's like it. Behold, his soul, which is lift up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Because we're walking in the faith, man. We're gonna have faith that we're not gonna fall into temptation, and that's gonna lead us into what? Taking the MOTB. We're gonna keep our faith. All right, we're gonna be strong in the Lord. And it says, yea, also because he transgresses by wine, by his philosophy. He is a proud man. Because why? He wants his agenda to come. All right, he wants everyone to be like how he is. He wants everything to run into, and to like, he wants everyone and everything to run the way he wants it to run. All right, he don't want no one else to come out with what they got to say. It's all about what Esau Edom got to say and none else. And it says, yea, also because he transgressive by wine, which is his philosophy. He is a proud man, because can't nobody tell him nothing. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And that's what he wants. That's what Esau Edom wants, man. Okay, So that's the whole point of him bringing this he-hip. But he's gonna deceive a lot of people into taking it. Okay, and 2/3 of our people are going to take it, man. But do not take it. Do not take this he-hip, man. Okay, but hey, man, Lord willing, I hope, Lord willing, that this lesson was edifying as well as uplifting, man. All right, and that you got something from this, man. Okay, but I'm just gonna end it with that. But before I end it, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakodash. And as always, giving thou honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, all right, and to those out there that believe in this gospel, I want to say shalom. Okay, peace and blessing be unto you, man. The house of Israel, all right, the elect, All right, the tabernacle of King David, the house of David, man. You know, which is made up of y'all so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and scattered Israelites amongst the other nations that look like the other nations, but according to their pedigree, they go back to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Just keep on fighting that good faith, the good fight of faith, all right, and just keep on enduring into the end. Just keep on enduring to the end, man. You know, and just keep on believing, and you're gonna eventually win. You see what I'm saying? Because we have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah on our side, man. Okay? If Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is with us, who can be against us, man? No one, man. You see? But like I said, man, Lord willing that this lesson was edifying as well as uplifting. All right? And I want to say shalom.